Good morning. So glad you could tune in. Hey, do you ever feel like your best days are behind you? There are certain things with sports, with hiking and things like that. And I know that sometimes I get together with friends and we talk about sports from days gone by. And we have this one friend that she'll just say, glory days. She's mocking us, and we know that. But here's the truth of the matter is, our best days are really ahead of us. The best is yet to come. And that's going to be the case I'm going to try to make over the next 3 minutes. So in Colossians chapter 3, it says, since you've been raised to new life with Christ, set your sights on the realities of heaven, where Christ sits in the place of honor at God's right hand. Think about the things of heaven, not the things of earth. Just preached on Moses recently, and one of the things about Moses is it says that he could have been the Egyptian prince, but he said, nope, I don't want to be known as that. I'd rather identify with the Hebrew slaves. What's he saying? He's saying, I'm not going to hold on to the temporal stuff. I'm going for the eternal stuff. Oh, how about you? See, if we think of it that way, the best is yet to come. We've not experienced the very best yet. We'll probably do our best work in heaven. We're not going to be sitting around on clouds playing harps. That's the old Far Side. They show some guy in a cloud playing a harp, and up here he's thinking, I wish I'd brought a magazine. If I'd only known. I'm sitting here forever doing this. Do you regret wasting periods of time on just foolish, stupid things? I do. I've wasted time. I'm trying to waste less time. But in eternity, that's not going to be a big issue. I like what it says in Colossians 3:1. Seek those things which are above, where Christ is, sitting at the right hand of God. So that word to seek, I'm not even going to try to pronounce it in the Greek. It means to covet earnestly, strive after, to inquire for, desire, even require. It just means go at it with everything you've got. Stop focusing on temporal stuff. Yes, pay your taxes, do stuff like that. We've got to take care of that stuff. But man, don't let it squash the passion you have forever. And I like it in verse 2, it says, think only about, keep your mind. These are different versions. Set your sights on the realities of heaven. Be intentional about things that are eternal. And what's eternal? There are people in your world because they have eternal souls. What lasts forever is most important. It's okay to obsess about heaven. We've told the story in different ways, but sometimes there's a loss, especially when somebody loses a child. And one of the great things to be reminded of with all of the loss and the pain is that your future with your child is infinitely better than your past. If we understand what Scripture is saying, it means, remember the old song, The Future's So Bright, I Gotta Wear Shades? Well, I don't always wear the shades down here, but I thought I'll close with them. It is true. The future is so bright. I got to wear shades. I mean, if you really take seriously what Scripture says, your future is so much better than the present or the past. God bless you. Have a great day.